Hi guys! I get asked quite a lot how my recipes are born or how do I come up with my recipes, and I wanted to tell you how today's recipe was born. So we bought these really delicious cookies and they were so good that they were gone like in one go, and so I thought maybe I could make this kind of cookies myself, because when I looked at the package it was like half of the ingredients was sugar, so I wanted to reduce the sugar but still make a similar cookie. And that's how the recipe for these delicious peanut oat cookies was made. For this recipe you will need some peanuts, some sesame seeds, oats, sunflower seeds, raisins, coconut oil, 1 egg, and a sweetener of your choice. I'm using agave syrup. First you want to crush those peanuts. You don't want to crush them really small. You can have some bigger bites there, but you don't want them to be whole. So crush them, then add them into a bowl with the sesame seeds, the sunflower seeds, the oats, the raisins, and mix them a little bit. Then you want to add the sweetener, then add the coconut oil and whisk the egg lightly and add that also to the dry ingredients. Now you can start mixing everything. You want to mix everything really well so that all the dry ingredients combine with the wet ingredients and you don't have any dry spots, or you don't have any lumps of that coconut oil somewhere there in the batter. Once everything has combined, leave the batter aside for about 10 minutes and then come back to it and give it another mix. Now you can start forming the cookies. Cover a baking tray with a parchment paper and portion your cookies with a teaspoon. You want to really press the cookie batter together so that it forms a cookie. You can do this with your fingers, and if you find that the batter is really sticky, you can dip your fingers a little bit in the water to help the batter not to stick too much. The complete recipe and the baking instructions can be found in the link below in the description box. Once you've baked the cookies, you want to remove them from the oven and allow them to cool completely before removing them from the baking tray. Then you want to store the cookies in a cookie jar or in an airtight container. I hope you liked this recipe, and if you did, please don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe for some more delicious recipes. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.